Hit that subscribe button, baby. You know the vibes.
Yep.
What's up, Mad Friends? I'm Mac.
I'm Don.
This is the Mac and Don Show. Make sure you guys subscribe,
Comment, like.
all that type of stuff to our YouTube. And make sure you follow our Instagram and just stay tapped in with us. Make any suggestions of what you want us to talk about, anything like that. We love all our Mad Friends, so
Please enjoy the rest of this episode.
for sure. All right, what's up, Mad Friends? I'm Mac.
I'm Don.
It's the Mac and Don Show, episode 8. We got it on lock this time.
Back at it again.
Back at it again. How you feeling this week, Don?
Feeling pretty good, not gonna lie. How you feeling, Mac?
I'm feeling great, man. It's a little hazy out here today. We got fires all across Colorado, all across the West Coast, it feels like.
Not even that bad here. I mean, I thought it was pretty bad because, it was, really thick in the air. Like, you could definitely see it, but as soon as I started seeing those pictures of, California and Oregon, I was like,
Right,
I'm glad I ain't there.
right. So it's like the whole West Coast. But I remember one day last week, it was like, it's when it snowed. It was like snowing ash.
Right.
Where
it
I
was like, huh.
And then one day it was like damn near raining ash. Like my whole porch was like ash as fuck.
Huh.
So I was like, damn.
I didn't get any of that down here.
I think it's because there was a fire like in like Golden area,
Right.
like a little bit west of Golden. So which is like not too far.
I had heard that there was a fire in Colorado, but the ones on the West Coast seem to be way weird. Especially since we were getting so much precipitation and snow. You know what I mean?
Right. But I feel like California's been on fire for like months. Cause I went out there like last month and there was a huge ass fire. So crazy world, man.
I just had one of my coworkers come back and she was coughing and hacking because she said it was that bad. It makes you fatigued and sick.
Oh shit. Yeah, probably just cause of the air quality.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do we have a lighter? No.
Folks,
What?
always carry a lighter.
Always carry a lighter.
You know what? There should never be a situation where two best friends are asking each other for a lighter. You know what I mean? Now we have to go get a lighter.
Right. Pass me a lighter, bro.
Yeah.
So my homie's got a prank. I'm passing me a lighter,
For real?
bro. Yeah. Pretty dope.
Yeah.
Well, we could just get to that later. What we got on the topic list this week, Don? Kanye going crazy.
Always.
I feel like we talk about him every episode.
Speaking of the West family.
Right. Right. So the Keep It Up with the Kardashians got canceled. How much did they ask for?
100 mil or something like that is what I heard. It wasn't as much as I thought they were gonna ask for. They got denied. I don't know how much more they were making than what they asked for.
Right. My question is, how does that get split? Does that get split between
the whole family?
Right.
Everybody on the show.
There's a bee right on you. Oh, right when you looked, it flew away. Close one.
Whoo!
Thought you were a flower.
Hey, pretty one.
But yeah, does each family member get 2 or 3 million?
Probably
for the year and
That's probably exactly what happens. Anybody who talks probably gets paid.
Right.
You know, so it's probably all the sisters, maybe not Kendall and Kylie before they were of age.
Right.
Maybe it went to the
I feel
sisters
like it's
or something.
so weird having cameras follow you around.
Right, your every waking moment. Yes.
Yeah, that'd be super weird. I feel like I'm acting when I'm not acting. It's different when it's a podcast. You're just talking. But imagine living. Your life was a podcast, but a movie. Man, we live like Channel 5. And we got the lighter, baby.
We back in business, y'all.
Yo, let me see.
Keep on flicking.
Keep on flicking.
Flicking your bick.
Yo, shout out to Bic. I feel like they have a monopoly on the lighter.
And pen industry.
And pen industry. Yo, I don't even think about that.
Right.
That's crazy. Let's do it. We're smoking some Sour Pie 91.
Heyo.
Sour 91 pie. So, it's all purpley and shit. Donovan is over there being a great father.
Hey, we out here trying. She's a special guest today.
We got a special guest. on the Mac and Don show. It's the Mac and Don and Friends show at this point.
She's like pretending like she's not tired, but she keeps like fighting going to sleep.
I feel that. I do that all the time. But it's funny. I feel like we take advantage of being a child and being a baby and like having others take care of us. Because once you get to adult, don't nobody give a fuck about your problems.
And I don't even remember like.
Right, I don't even remember getting catered to. And,
Right.
Like my ass wiped.
I don't even remember like.
And then you're not gonna remember it when you're old as fuck either.
Right.
You're gonna be like, it's gonna be like on 51st dates where every day's a new day.
Yeah. See now, motherfuckers.
Right. And that's why they should stop letting old people run for president.
Just like my man's Joe Biden.
Right. Like I said earlier, if you're in like the risk category of dying from COVID, you should not be allowed to run for president.
That's facts, bro.
Like on God, this shit's weird. You're bringing her on. No. Should I stop the camera? No. Don't stop the camera. Man, we live like Channel 5. What's up, Mad Friends? Everybody, please stay interactive with us. You know, text us if you want to be on the show. Like, get in contact with us if you want to make some content or whatnot. Also, if you want to have something you want us to talk about specifically, just let us know. If you guys have any suggestions of what you guys want to see, or if you guys want to, here comes the doggy. Yeah, just stay tapped in. We fuck with everybody that's ever like watched us or anything like that. It's all organic. It's hard work, you know, making content. So big shouts out to everybody out there in the world. Man, I was holding it down.
I appreciate you, brother.
I felt like Joe Rogan whenever his guest needs to pee.
Right. I just had to take a little pee break.
You alright, my friend? Alright, where are we at? The Kardshians got canceled. Yo, who was actually watching that? Like 13-year-old women?
Maybe that's why it got canceled, is because they were asking for like that amount of money, but that was like during their peak is when they had close to that amount of money. Right. And now I'm like I don't who's even watching that?
Right, like I don't even hear no crazy shit. Like I feel like everyone's like not even like toxic anymore.
And why would you want to keep up with the Kardshians anyway?
I mean, yeah, very, very true. My whole thing is, I just feel like they don't have any more like crazy shit. Like they're just rich as fuck and being in their own bubble.
They were good at the antics.
Right, they were good at the antics when like, what's his name? Lamar Odom was married to what's her
Bruce.
name? Yeah, Bruce was having his sex change. But now, like, everyone's okay with transgenders, and what's her name's a billionaire and a lawyer now. Like, she used to be a whore. Like, no one cares now. No one cares about a lawyer.
Kim's my lawyer.
No one cares about a lawyer unless you're also a whore. That's why, what's her name? That girl that sucked off all the Phoenix Suns? That's why she's so famous, bro. You know she's an accountant. Really? Yes. She had like a regular ass 9-to-5 job, and she sucked these dicks like years ago.
It's from counting all those dicks.
Right.
You get good at numbers, you know what I mean?
Right. Bro, I was thinking this. There's no reason. You know how like women are always complaining about like this is gonna sound sexist, but it's not.
It's not.
Just not at all. But,
it's like when you say no offense right before saying something offensive.
Right, or if you like say no homo.
Yeah, and then you say something super gay. You know?
But like women are always complaining about how they get paid less, but you realize that women have like way more opportunities to make money than men.
Right.
Like you can literally just get on the internet and talk about like how you sucked a million dicks and make money out of it.
There's like a
or
psychology there.
Right, or you can make an OnlyFans, boom. Like I bet you would make more than I make in a day. You feel what I'm saying? Like It's so much easier for women to like monetize their like body. Basically.
Well, the reason is like because the psychology behind it is like men want to impress women essentially, and then like women don't get paid more for doing the same jobs as men, but it's because they don't necessarily do the same jobs as men.
Right.
Like a lot of men do like hard labor,
exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? And that shit pays more. And if a woman was to do it, like even if she got paid less, I think the psychology is like they have more opportunities to get hired. I feel like maybe like in a situation like that.
I feel like it's more of a level playing field now because like there's like a lot more different opportunities you can get. Like what's her name, Bella Thorne? She made $1 million in a day.
She also fucked a lot. of people.
Yeah. She obviously fucked up the whole OnlyFans game. But what's her name? This girl who sucked all his dick. She made $22K the next day.
Right.
On her OnlyFans.
Right.
And I'm like, and my
you don't think that's like a turnoff? You don't think people find like women like that like repulsive?
I find a lot of women repulsive, but I also still want to fuck them.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
Like
just because she has a lot of bodies doesn't mean a lot of things, but like drilled by the entire basketball team.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like in my mind, I'm like, I no longer want to like Kim Kardashian. Like she got famous off of a sex tape. She's never really been that interesting to me. You know what I mean? Like,
but Kanye still wanted her.
Right.
And Chris Humphries. So I'm like,
where's the appeal?
because they have made a whole podcast of it now. They have Thoughts Next Door. Like, they have a whole, like, they have, like, 4 episodes out. Like, where they just talk about them being whores, basically.
It's also connections. Though.
And, like, they're, yeah, obviously. Adam 22 is, like, pimping them out, basically. But my question is, on OnlyFans, do they own their own content? Or does OnlyFans own that content?
I guarantee the women own their own photos because how quick would OnlyFans be canceled if they held some woman's naked photos against them in court?
It's not really against, but I'm like, I guess you got it. I don't know. I'm just like, obviously it's all monetized, so I'm like, who owns it? Even though you're getting paid for it.
OnlyFans is pimping out.
Yeah, for sure. But everyone's pimping out everybody at this point.
Right. But even if they don't own the content, they're still making money off of it.
Right.
So they're making money off of naked women. Yeah.
So my question is like from like a podcaster standpoint, I'm like, who owns this content? Like I know like OnlyFans is probably like taking like some like a part of the subscription money and then like the women get the rest, obviously, but I'm like the actual content, who owns it?
Right.
Like the actual pictures or videos or whatever.
I bet you it's in like the
fine
terms and conditions when you sign up. If it's in the terms and conditions when they sign up, then like they own the content. You know what I mean?